Hey guys, I am back with another cup of tea and I have my power armor ready to go. So, time to show you my house. Now it's not on the waypoint's been unseen, I think. That's what you'd call it, hidden. But I'm pretty sure I know the way anyway, because I've been this way quite a few times. So I should be alright. Now as you can see I can fly, which is great. Somebody built that. Noe? So that's quite cool. I think he's connecting his house to something else via a railway. I think I mentioned to you guys before about the butterfly situation at my house. Well, those little dots on the map are all butterflies. Those blue question marks. You can see I have a slight problem with them. That is an issue for when you're doing forestry. You do tend to get a lot of these going around. I've lost the house. I think I need to carry on going. I thought this was pretty near my house. It should be... No, I've gone too far. You can tell you're near my house when you can see the butterflies, and the server starts lagging because the place hasn't been loaded for a while, but still butterflies have been spawning. Okay, this is not my house, this is Master's place. Now I might show you around some other people's houses. This is my house, but I forgot to build it. Oh, hey cat. I'm surprised he's still there, because I left them alone for ages. So violets, that's what we were looking for. Now I've got quite a few. This is where my bees were until I moved them up. Don't know if you wanted to have a look around my house. Could do while I'm here. I've got little rooms for each thing I need to do. What do wildflowers give you? Magenta. That's not what we wanted, so I'll just plant that back again. Pick up some yellow, red ones. Guess we need some of them. So this one I had for ages. My sheep got killed. I don't know what that wolf is doing there. He shouldn't be there. And how has he not killed those yet? Sorry, I don't want my sheep to die again. Hello, kitty. So this is my biogas electric bit. I'm not going to do biogas this time. I'm going to do force buckets. And my magic trees. My little farmhouse. My magic hat. And my party area. Which is awesome. Chocolate milk fountain. Bars. Tiki place. Water slide. This lag is a bit seriously bad. This is my IC2 room. While I'm here I'm going to power up my armour a little bit. It's actually almost fully powered because I haven't been using it. And I got this MFSU a little while ago, so I can pretty much fill these. I can probably fill these up completely, which is quite good. Just off a couple of low voltage solar arrays, I think. There's a couple, one, which is good. And I've got my turtles charging. Pretty crazy amount of charge, I have to say. Probably by now. Oh no, I didn't have my turtles in, and that's bugged. So it's got loads of power stored, but you can't see it. This is my logistics pipe system, not my energistics pipe system. If we go down here you can see the underbelly of my house. This is my storage area. And it's all hooked up to my magic hat and also via end chest. So just everything gets thrown in any chest that's free spaced, and then when you click on this pipe here, you can take anything out of it, and you can search for things you want. And if you put it into this chest, it gets sucked out. So that's cool. That's my enchanting room. That's my advanced enchanting table, which is cool. You can choose what you want to put on and how many you want. This is actually a these are walnut trees, and underneath is a multi-farm, which you can't actually see, but it's there, look. Farm blocks, and it's full of walnuts. Like a crazy amount of walnuts, and I actually ran out of space for all the walnuts, and I was like, I want to upgrade my tank into a iron coloured tank, because it looks better, but I need to empty that seed oil out first, but it's going to take me a while to do that. This is Sean's house. He doesn't play very often, so he hasn't got much stuff. Just some spooky doors I made that he thought was just creepy, and a farm. I think that's pretty much all he's got at the moment. Yeah, so he's not even finished filling in the floor, he's just done some of it. So yeah, he doesn't play very often at all. He's gone out of Minecraft at the moment. His butterflies are terrible. If I turn on my waypoints, I can show you the other people's houses. JJ's place is pretty insane. I don't have most of them on here. They're on the other one. Mass's place was the one that I flew to by accident. I haven't seen his place for ages because we're not usually on at the same time now. Although he stopped his job recently, so he might be on soon. This little dirt bridge. This is a cool tree. Fuse wood. He's got a magnum torch as well. Those are good. Wow. He's done a lot since I last saw his place. He's got an energy sticks pipe system. Or network. Which is cool. I think they're fuzzy. Yeah. The difference between fuzzy and basic is that right? Yeah. Fuzzy and basics is that fuzzy ones input a whole stack, and fuzzy ones, normal ones just input one. Access terminal. I can't actually see what he's got, but it looks like he's got a couple of full drives and some very empty ones. Usually I could go in, but this is cool blocks. I wonder what this is doing. It's awesome to just look around people's houses and see what they've done. It's good. I did have access at one point, but he must have changed it. He's been somewhere I haven't seen before. Oh, cool. Whoa. Okay, so he's got some... Wow, he must have a lot of energy. I wonder what's making that. Ultimate hybrid solar panels. He's done a lot since I last saw him. Or I saw this farm. I didn't know that force engines worked with lava. Where are they outputting it? I'm confused what this is doing. They're outputting to nowhere. Maybe they are outputting, I just don't know where to. Rednet cable. Okay. Maybe he's just not collected up those to the red net yet. I'm a bit of a... I don't really know what I'm doing for the... magmatic. For the, whatchamacallums? Energistics systems. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm probably going to be a bit confused about it and do all the things wrong. This is the coloured glass, clear glass. It's called. It's a good look you can make. Now, JJ's place is a bit mental. I will show you it, but my lag is going to be insane as soon as I get there. He's got a very CPU intensive house. This is War's Thorncraft base. You've already got music to greet you. That's weird. Usually he's on all the time, but I haven't seen him on for a while. And usually his place is locked. Don't know. It's just he's been on later than I usually stay up till. It's his turrets that are doing that. He said sentry turrets. He said they were, they sounded like a lab should. I talk to him on raid call sometimes. Where does this go? Anyway, I would show you his actual house, but I'm on my way to JJ's place, announced by the lightning. It says energetic bees, I think they are. I'm pretty sure he cycles through them, so it should be right here. You can see where his house is just from the sparkles. Oh wow. So these are his bees. He's got 2 eggs. Now, he's not actually got any queens that are end queens. They're horrible, they just sting you lots. Now his place is mostly logistics piping, like mine. Although he does have some energistics in there as well, just as an overflow. In case he needs it. Oh, you can already see that my lag's going up a bit. Huh. Hey Dubs. He doesn't come on much anymore. He's the one that plays League with me, so he's not really been on all that much recently. So his place is pretty intense. You've constantly got things going, even if he's not online. Those are the tanks that are different coloured that I was talking about. He's got a lot of automated things. Lag. The most automated things are the logistics stuff, because he's actually got the system automatically makes stuff for him. So if he wants to get something but it's not actually in the system, it can make it for him, like anything from sticks to solar panels. I think he's got programmed. This is a cool way of doing it. He must have made another layer. I don't know what's going to be in them though. So he must have been on kind of recently to have all these. Ooh. So yeah, these things here, oh, Jesus, there's a lot. These all make a item. Each one makes a different item. So this making electronic circuits. I didn't know if you use force then it made two. That's pretty clever actually. I just thought it was another way to make them, I didn't realise. And these pipes, they go, right, he's requesting this, and say it's this servo motor. He's requesting a servo motor, and there aren't any in the system, but we do have iron and copper and silver. So let's make wiring and let's make solenoids. So there'll be, oh there's a pneumatic servo. So there'll be somewhere in the system, there will be the wiring and all that will be craftable, so the system can make it automatically without him having to do any crafting. And these are, I never used any, it's logistics crafting tables, and they are connected by a crafting logistics pipe, but I don't know what's in them. There might be certain modules, but I can't look because I don't have my Omni wrench on me. And all of these chests, they have stuff in. And they're connected to the system via chassis. Mark IIs give you 2 separate places to put them. I just know this because I made one myself. This is flashing. The power's going on and off. What's the issue here? There must be a shortage of power somewhere. I called him JJ, but that's not his name. It's part of his Minecraft name because I'm lazy. He's Joe. But that's not his real name either, because he's American, so of course he didn't call himself Joe. So yeah, I talk to him quite a lot on Skype and stuff, just like I talk to Mass on Skype a lot. Now Lucy's house is near mine, just in the opposite direction, and I want to show you Darth and Miss Math Teacher, but I'm not sure I could find it without the waypoints, so if you're in luck we might be able to. He's got a load of just realised why there's a power shortage. It's run out of dirt and loose sand instead. He uses force as his main source. I'm gonna fix this quickly. I feel like I'm just doing my job all over again. I'm gonna fix this for you. Today, one of the consultants had done something wrong and I was entering stuff on the system, which is not what I usually do, so it was taking me ages, but she's got next week off, so I needed to do it, and the system had been down, so she couldn't have put it in for like 3 days worth of stuff. So she'd done something wrong and we had to fix it, but it was lucky I realised, because it could have just been left like it and then it would have been like, oh crap, what did we just do? So there should be some force engines somewhere that are powering this entire monstrosity. I think they're down on this level. Right. These force engines are partially a little tiny bit working. Now this is where the problem is with the lack of energy. See, it's just empty. And this is because the force trees, which usually replant and regrow, and that's how they get the force. That's how he gets the force to run the engines, which run everything else. If they're not growing because they're on sand, so I need to get some dirt. This is flashing on and off as well. And replace the sand with dirt. Luckily he's got a load, so we can just replace. Let's get a stack. You are missing 32 oak saplings. I think it's going to make it for me anyway. It's just a problem that all this is not working all the time. I want to time it so it's just after it goes off. Okay, request successful. So let's just wait for it to come up and let's hope that it does it even though everything's not working. I can see stuff, there we go, that's what we wanted. Now I'm understanding that we're going to need more than 20, so I'm going to actually request a few more and hope for the best. Go. Request successful. Now at one point he had a major mob farm and it actually pretty much broke the entire server. So he had to stop it. But the amount of blaze rods he got from this mob farm is just immense. I'll show you in a minute. It's in the millions or more, I think. This didn't actually work. Which is just crazy. And it's all in a deep storage barrel or deep storage chest or something. Which hold a hell of a lot of stuff. And it's pretty difficult to fill them, and I don't think he's managed it yet, but he was trying. I might have to go and get these myself because there's a real issue right now. Hope you guys don't mind. At least I'm explaining to you how logistics pipes work while I'm going. And there should be just dirt all over the place in one of these chests. I think he's done it by mod, so it might be that we're going to have to go fishing for a bit to find it. I think it might actually be in the barrels. Ah, not barrels, deep storage units. 6 stone. I just saw some dirt go past, it might have gone up. It might just be that it's running extremely slow because of the lack of power, not that it's not actually working. So I have actually just requested a load of mud, dirt. No, it's not worked yet. Right, I'll go find it. I'm pretty sure it was in one of the deep storage units, because it used to be that he had barrels, but he must have run out of room. I hope you guys saw that just then. I'm sure we can use force nuggets in those things. Maybe they have to be in the squeezer. Why don't we try it? Because we do need to get this fixed. It's all automated, so... How many diamonds? 35. Wishful thinking. Gold blocks, are you kidding me? 718 gold blocks. I can't see mud, dirt, and... It must be that one, and it's got 0 left in. If we could just get this thing up and running, then I could just request it and I wouldn't have to look through all of these. What was that? Jesus. I don't know, he's got like auto farmy things. So I'm pretty sure I just need to put this in the squeezer and it'll make force. The tanks are down here. I don't know which one is force, but I'm guessing it's these. And we don't have any in at the moment. So we'll just pop some stuff in the squeezer. That doesn't work. Honey. Centrifuge. No. I couldn't tell you what it was that these needed to get to be turned into liquid. I wasn't paying attention when people were talking to me. It might not even be the nuggets that you need, it might be something else. What's the uses of force ingots? I wonder if you can just put force ingots into the... I thought it had to be liquids, so that's why I'm trying to turn it into liquids. It's not up, it's down. Can I just pop some in here? No. How do I... Oh, that's... I'm gonna have to go soon, and I still haven't got this sorted. The geothermal generator's not working either. No, usually there'd be a ton of lava going in there. Logistic fluids supply. Maybe he's... lava ran out as well. Seed oil is fine. Water. And creosote oil. Milk. I helped him make some of these. I got stuck in one once. I logged out for a while when I was building this one with him. And he built the tank around me while I was logged out, and I logged back in like, I'm stuck in here. What do I do? And I had to wait there until he came back online. It's kind of funny. So I'm just going to replace the multi-farm sand blocks with dirt at the moment and see if that helps. Because it's all automated, so it makes its own power by harvesting the force. But because that's somehow got sand and not dirt in, it means that the stuff just doesn't work. So that should now plant. If I pop these in here. It might be because it's run out of power. Then as soon as it powers up, it'll have more to get going again. For some reason it farms the blocks, hose them. That's quite funny. Hello? So, ooh. Maybe that'll give it a bit more power to get going. The problem is, of course, that it needs power to run, but it needs to run for power. That's because they're only normal solar panels. Because he uses the solar panels as well to power his logistics pipeline, just in case he needs it. That should be taking from there. I don't know if he's purposefully shut everything down or not. I'm just ruining his hard work, but better to be safe than sorry, I guess. Right, so that's the attach to here, this broken thing here. I went all the way around and I could just come down here. Right. It should be attaching to here. No? We're carrying on following it? Down to these. And it's not attaching to this on the way. I could stare at this for hours and probably still be confused. Right, anyway, that's the end of the episode. Sad I didn't get to show you Lily's place. Lucy's place. I got sidetracked doing stuff that I shouldn't have been doing. Messing around with other people's houses. It's a good job I know JJ, isn't it? Let's just see if we can find somebody else's place, and I will come back here and I will fix it while I'm offline. While I'm not recording again. Right, Miss Math Teacher, I'm pretty sure, is this way. Oh my god, at work today. Silliest thing. I got a call. I think it might be my accent. The guy on the other side of the phone was calling me Mom. And I was just like, you having me on? Are you really saying that? He did it twice. He didn't just do it once, he did it twice. In the short time I was talking to him. I was like, what? Don't know what it is. I might like sound older than I am or something. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But yeah, and while I was at that dinner, I kept getting judged for the age I'm not. I wonder who did this. People asking me like, oh, so what jobs did you have before this one? And I'm like, what? I didn't have a job before this one. Follow the stepping stones. I've just left college, for God's sake. So, yeah, that was pretty random. What is this doing? Strange. Must be somebody's first house. Yeah, and the guy I was sat next to was a board member. Awkward. It's Origin, isn't it? Yeah, so we're nearly there. She lives in an Origin biome. Near spawn. I think it's that way. That's why I looked over there. Oh, weird. Guess it is gravel. Maybe not so weird after all. Now you should be able to see it on the map long before you see him on my screen. Need to sneeze really badly. Somebody's been mining under there, I could see it. So I was trying not to sneeze. So just gone back to spawn and just followed it around more. Deciduous forest. I can actually get achievements. Well, the computer just freezes when I get achievements and just flickers on and off the screen, and you can never tell what it is that I got achievement for. I think this is Origin as well. Rainforest. It's really easy to spot. It's a massive building really close to spawn. If you're wondering what button it is to open that, it's the right square bracket. Somebody made this, I don't know who, but it was cool. They really blend in really well. Irish Jedi. It's a cool little place, and it's got some layers. I don't know how you get down to the next layer down. It might be just some thing I'm missing. No? Maybe he's just got a jetpack. I swear there was some more layers. And there it is. Honestly, this is a bit glitched. Ooh, I'm not going over there. Jungle spiders, definitely not. I think it's probably heading home kind of direction. It's an Origin Valley. That sheep is glowing. That's spawn still. Well, looks like you're out of luck. This is Lucy's though. Oh. I can get into the house before they blow me up. Kill me. Oh god, no. Well, I would show you Lucy's house. It looks nice from the outside though, doesn't it? Lovely pretty colours. So yeah, I'll probably be recording in a little bit. I'm gonna have a break. I did just have some dinner though, so probably just be a few minutes of me messing about trying to get JJ's place fixed. And then I will be back on again. So I will see you shortly. Bye guys.